Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Covering both sides of the big issues with the analysis you trust on News Radio 1040 WHO.
We've got major retailers announcing cuts on thousands of frequently bought items. We've got stores saying they're going to offer discounted Thanksgiving meal offerings. It's a price war during the holiday season, and I am here for it. Scott Baradell is an expert on branding and trust. He heads up Idea Grove, and Scott is back on the Davison Family Dentistry Newsmaker line this morning. Scott, good morning. Thanks for taking the time. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good, thinking I might be saving money this holiday season. Scott, what is going on here?
Well, holiday shopping is always an exciting time, and people are eager to get back in stores, and they've got a reason to be excited because Target and Walmart seem to be in a little bit of a price war with a lot of thousands of items have come down in price.
And is this sustainable, Scott? What I mean is, we've suffered through inflation for so long now as consumers, and we're trying to figure out our holiday budget. You can understand there'd be a little skepticism. Is this real? Are we actually going to save some money this holiday?
Yeah, it appears so. Target, Walmart, other retailers are responding to a number of changes. Inflation going down, as you said, and frankly, in terms of the price increases before, maybe they got a little ahead of themselves, and so they're kind of rolling things back. It's temporary, but it definitely looks like it's going to go through the holidays.
And I know, Scott, you've done some surveying of holiday shoppers. I'm sure that the big retailers have done as well, and that's why we've got these marketing campaigns. So what are holiday shoppers looking for this season?
Well, yeah, a company called Theatro, which is a retail technology company that tries to improve the in-store experience for shoppers. Their annual holiday shopping survey shows that people are eager to get back in stores. More people like physical retail around the holidays. Part of it is the tradition of it. Part of it is getting to see and touch the things you're going to buy when you're in store and not having to wait for it to arrive in the mail. But the survey also showed that people are really bargain hunting this year. They're looking for the right times. They're looking for the special deals, and that's really going to drive where they shop.
It's really interesting, Scott. I'm connecting the dots of what you're saying. By the way, this is a Scott Baradell, who is from Idea Grove, also a spokesperson for Theatro, the company he was just referencing, that's done this survey of holiday shoppers. We've become so accustomed to a lot of people doing online shopping, and now your holiday shoppers are saying, look, I do really love to be in the store. So it starts to make sense for me, just connecting the dots, that the big retailers realize this, Scott, that you want to be back in a store this holiday season. Now they got to compete on price. Is that what we're seeing?
Yeah, they're competing on price, but they recognize that, especially since COVID, they also have to up their game in terms of the in-store experience, too. Mm-hmm. People are wanting more of what's called experiential retail. People want things like systems where if they ask an employee a question, they can quickly get the answer as opposed to saying, I don't know,
right.
Things like that.
Right, so they got to train their employees, right? Because you're right, we all been in that situation where you ask an employee, boy, I'm really looking for a specific thing, and they go, So it's going to be really big, the employee training and the overall consumer experience. It's going to be really big this holiday season, isn't it?
Absolutely. And technology, like you mentioned Theatro, they offer systems where these kind of headset systems where you can tap in immediately to a lot of information about products. You can talk to each other. There's safety issues. You can give a code, things like that. And then there are digital signage companies. One of them is called Creative Realities, and they have from pop-up stores to there's mirrors now that can you can imagine what it's like to put on clothing in a store without actually going into the changing room. So there's all kinds of cool technology that's coming into the stores, so you're not getting all your technology just when you're shopping online.
Look, that's all good. That is our friend Scott Baradell from Idea Grove. Scott, thanks for chiming in on this important topic this morning.